Hold on. This is one of my teams, man.
What'd you playing?
Man.
You said what? Yeah, I heard somebody say Fortnite. Oh shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National
Nobody say
Football League
Nathan.
is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in England. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, I wouldn't talk about it. I would talk about taking him streaming Madden.
That take streaming Madden.
Yeah.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Hey, I fell asleep on that nigga last night.
Oh, you tried to stream Curse last night.
Oh.
You?
Boy, hey, if anybody watching that shit, bro, I was running into the wall and everything, bro. I was sleeping on the game.
Yeah. I know.
I
was just waiting on you to say something.
Say talking about it. I said, yo, I'm back. Hurt like a motherfucker.
Wait, hold up. You got Atlanta. Oh, this nigga about the damn. I don't know. Joe Burrow might motherfucking.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Joe Burrow might do something.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He's getting quartered in.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked.
Bulldogs play darn team.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Jones. The 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to keep it.
It certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. They'll drop this underneath to Gurley, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing again, Ryan. They build up underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. I don't think it's It's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in.
Todd Gurley at tight end.
Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing down. We're doing pretty well.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. His pass incomplete.
I will see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they love that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Yeah.
See them niggas in front of us?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Hold on, Joe, hold on.
I don't know what the second one.
Behind me.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10.
Dude right here in the back, he got a sniper.
Logan
All right, Brandon, I don't know where we're going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'm right behind the schoolhouse.
No.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Like he hit me, man. He caught me one time.
Yeah, he got one of the legendary snipers.
5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score.
They're running them charge now. Nah, it was a charge.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Well, he ain't got no partner.
It's good.
He ain't got nobody.
Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Because they just tell me we were going to get that was when we were done. They were going to stop it. This bitch look like an anime character.
For it to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That nigga hit me one time with that damn gun.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 22. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. It would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Bengals nothing.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to Mixon on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps.
Give me that black mama
Get your
stick.
body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
No more.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper
man.
places
Read
and
out.
not allowing any lanes to open up.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the
Hell, I'm gonna do
secondary
it, read
now
out.
on 3rd.
I need to get back on. I need to get back on the street.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
That's great.
That will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the
Never
football,
put
there's
the
pressure on the
football on my
quarterback.
money, on
They
my
were getting
money.
after him, and they tightened down on the
What's
receivers
up?
and forced the incompletion.
They ain't got 49 no more.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this.
Boy, you see that new game
No,
on
I don't.
the
Field.
You know we got
See
hurt.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right?
He's
He's
going
to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. Touchdown, Falcons! Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Bengals nothing.
Killing them, Juan. What are you gonna do when that boy come through? Doesn't it just hit him?
Following the touchdown, Hoff ripped to the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
You might as well quit, bro. It's over. Over.
I'm telling you, he getting up out of there.
He might give it one more drive, but he know if he don't quit this drive, he gotta stay for the rest of the half. And I'm not pausing it. Uh-oh. It's the last chance for 3 minutes now, whatever happens. Whether it either be your comeback or your oh shit. Thank you. Close out. Bye.
That's the dumbest shit they could have made is only give you one pause.
At least it be 2 a half.
Retarded.
They went from having 5 for the game.
At least give you like 2 or 3.
The Bengals drive.
One
pause.
And last time this unit was out here,
One pause game.
One pause a half.
they've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with
Damn,
coaches
that
and
shit,
use
huh?
the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the
One
offense.
pause a half.
That didn't
Is the
happen
Madden
on the last
community
possession.
complaining
It's a
about it?
chance for them to pick themselves up.
I mean, I think niggas were complaining because niggas was getting 5 at one point. So niggas said, alright, y'all don't
So
want
from
5,
the
we'll
39
get
now,
1.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Niggas was getting 5 last year.
Turn me up, NC.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. 7 yards, the pickup there. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Cincinnati.
You do got reach elite.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Oh, he out. Ain't nobody catching him.
So that one just a little touch
Oh.
pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, let's face it, the quarterback
Okay.
loves it because it pads his stats as a
That white boy got
complete pass
wheels.
for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam in his direction.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
You got 4 on that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I say he decent.
The pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
He was decent test all day. He got robbed for a chain.
Yeah, but you get robbed by your credibility.
Everybody get robbed for their chain, Drizzy.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Why do you bother to speak sometimes?
Here's a run with Mixon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the Falcons' 3-yard line.
If you got the first down, that was it for me, bro. From all people from you. You fucking body.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
On second and goal, here's the option. Looking end zone, but
Man,
it's
that's a fucking
incomplete.
kick.
The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
Yeah, we didn't put the pressure on him. Now what they gonna do?
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Here's a quick throw out.
You
route
lucky
is
bitch.
complete. And he will take
Two
it
niggas in front of me.
for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the
I wonder
first
why
half.
y'all did.
And the Bengals able to
Yeah.
get this back within a touchdown.
Hold on, Drizzle, they fighting. Hold on. Damn. It's another nigga running up down there.
Another team.
Yep.
Drop them. Oh, he wasn't even real. That was a good
Shooting
shot.
for
Though.
fakes.
Why y'all niggas ain't laced up yet, though? That's what I want to know.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 14, Bengals 7.
Niggas got the game, but don't want to play.
You got what?
They
Yeah.
pushing.
They pushing us.
Quan and you got this game, ho.
They don't have the game.
Drizzle what?
Yeah, nigga, them things right every time.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Nigga, you got this game, nigga. You not?
Man, you get a 40.
You talking about Drizzle?
You ain't even-
You heard what I said.
You won't even play 2K with me.
I don't even have to pay no more.
Why?
I deleted it. It's over.
You want to play with us? Yeah, we wanted to play with you.
I'm down here fighting this other niggas.
No, you didn't. You ain't want to play with me.
We did want to play
wanna
with
do?
you.
So I let
You
me.
just ain't
Nah,
wanna-
you ain't let me play my own game.
What own game? You just
want me-
need to listen.
You want me to play you want me to play how you want me to play? That was the
I
problem.
want you to play the way it's gonna get us a dub. You can't shoot threes if your threes are 50. I'm just telling you.
But he LTJ.
The Atlanta
It don't matter if you're
there
over.
for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to
No.
see a knee and that's it?
I was on the park for a day. Not even a week. I was up there a day.
How long you in the park,
They
though?
might be in a good game.
I was in the park a day, and you want to give me time to adjust to the park.
And it's a
I
presentation.
missed the shot.
Automatically started telling me.
He's telling you how to adjust to the park.
No. Telling me is not letting me do it myself. They're like, give me fucking map tests.
We get started.
You give me all the answers so I can make 100 without me trying.
Yeah, I want you to go ahead and get it right. You my man.
No.
Line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I don't need no handouts, nigga.
Hand that fuck, nigga.
You heard me. Dig me out.
Huh.
I don't need no motherfucking handouts, nigga. I need to learn my goddamn self so I can know what's the best way for me.
I'm telling you the best way for you.
Nah, you can't tell me
Nephew.
nothing.
When they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
Tell me
sideline. Because when you score a
nothing.
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
What
tablet
happened?
and see what you did on the last
That's
drive.
why I did an automatic. Oh, you ain't got the logic.
A whole lot better than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of
I
the drive,
automatically
good
went
for
straight to
15
that
and a
delete
first
button.
down.
I
Damn.
think the reason that this play is so successful is
Damn,
not just the
okay.
blocking at the point of attack.
I ain't wasting nothing
Which he
because I
takes
can
the
easily
handoff. He's in
re-download
motion
it.
already. So he's not coming from the
And get right back on my career.
He's at a point
I'm already on year 2 anyway, mid-season.
As he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Year 2 mid-season.
Despite the scoreline, I don't
But I'm
think
playing
they
other
like
shit
where they
right
are
now.
here. They're on the road in just one big play away
I
from
got
getting
cursed
right
for
back in
you,
this
shit.
game.
I'm going to follow right along
There you
with
go.
because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it.
That's all I need from you, B.
And that just means you're one
That's all you need right there.
Yeah,
Play
but
curse with y'all this night.
Can this offense step up and
let
make
me
that
find the
play?
game for the
You
team.
know what?
I'm the best game
For the
finder.
team.
Mixon with a first down
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had
I was on Call of Duty, but I'm thinking I'm about to delete that too.
That play
Thanks
to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett.
Nigga, we do not play that. And when we do, we play literally 2 or 3 games. 4 at the most.
Niggas die. Who like dying that much? Be honest with yourself.
Inside the 35.
So what's the point of having
So
a
I
game?
took a break.
We catch more dubs on curse than we do on Call of Duty.
You gotta take a fucking break when you catch. I mean, who wants to be a loser forever? You know what I mean? Not me.
Yeah, who wanna go there and lose again?
The only way to be a winner is to win. So I'm gonna go to a damn game where we about to get some damn dubs.
We don't talk about it very
So what's the problem with deleting Call of Duty?
I mean, I ain't saying there's a problem with deleting. I'm just I ain't gonna delete it. I'm gonna take a little break to catch up on these dubs I've been missing out on. That's all I'm saying.
About 2-3 months go by, you still playing Curse, looking at Call of Duty like, damn, that shit just taking us.
He ain't even looking at it. It's at the back.
So you know you gotta go to, you gotta be bored of some type of shit to be playing Call of Duty. Like, let me go all the way to the back of my game, find the Call of Duty app.
Yeah.
The
They
button.
can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker.
And I guess I need to clarify.
This game is hell.
Involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Only a yard that
And
time.
Quan still ain't loaded up yet.
Trying to pound it in. And not able to break
Quan don't want to play with us.
They're going to stop him right around the
That's why
People ain't geared to. I love this sometimes, but they wanted to. They had him sitting on my chest, trying to get him to touch him. Rookie
So
came
it's
in.
3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? They'll try to run this one in.
That nigga took shit.
For a Bengals touchdown. Samaje Perine taking it in. And the Bengals are
Bro, I knew the play.
tying up this
He
football
caught the same
game.
play 3 times in a row. I thought that was nigga.
Why you on this side?
And we've got
Man,
a
whoever
good one
threw that
brewing.
piece of
We're all
paper,
knotted up at 14.
your mom's a hoe.
That ties the
What
game.
happened to that boy?
Randy Bullock.
Let the run down.
So we're right back where we started.
Mm,
All
really.
even as the kicks away.
Hey,
He had the front right.
let the run
Bounce
down.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Got the run down.
I'm out here in the field.
Easy. Something's in my eye. Oh, they trying to take me out. Eyesight blurry in the right eye.
Hey, that nigga took all the clock. Be mindful.
Lead has
I
evaporated
think
in this 3rd quarter. It's
he
time.
ain't about to make me change styles. He ain't scare me none with the drive.
Yeah, this will be a gain of
He ain't
5
scare
as he
me.
gets it to
He
the
just
30.
had the ball, 2 plays, 2
Brought down by the
possessions.
quarterback, William Jackson.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the
Well,
ball
he
for a
did.
little
You
while.
feel me,
Get
right?
at least 2 first
He ain't do
downs.
nothing
Give
to
their
scare me.
defense a
You
chance to
ain't
settle
come
down
out
a
trying
little
to
bit after
sling
they
it,
give up a
boom, pick.
touchdown.
Nah, man.
You look at this shit. You ready?
Hold on, Drizzle. After this one, I gotta get off. So I
2nd down. Ryan.
What's up?
gotta watch
Jackson. Quarterbacks
No.
all the time on
Yeah, he's
manipulating the
not in the
defense
field.
with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver
Kyrie.
down for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
See how he gonna
Kyrie, bro.
nigga that have LeBron get a ring.
Oh, the backup.
I'm gonna back up.
Nah, the starter.
Uncle Drew.
Yeah.
Gun on 3rd down.
All right.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have
That's why you got Calvin, man. You can't guard everybody.
conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Killed right now.
Is this the second game with all 3 on?
That's the end of the 3rd
Back now in Atlanta.
No.
All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
This is probably the 3rd game when I was around. They caught 2 back-to-back aliens. The Cavs.
You got one more bottle though?
And the Cavs like that though.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first three quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have
Who
as
peed
many
on the floor?
carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
As soon as Noah started tussling with him, he was trying to get us like give us Michael with that shit.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley.
What?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. The blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, that's probably got to be my last one. Anyway.
On 2nd down and 4. Ryan to the right side.
Who's been fucking with you? You know you didn't. You ain't slap nobody.
Goes for a gain of
No.
31.
Did you feel the effort all the way up here? He tried his best to
No
get
shit.
there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play. They gave his offense a great
Came into a
opportunity.
press. I knew something was up.
Field goal could get him the lead, but it might
Something
not be
was wrong,
enough here as
bro.
they come up on 1st and goal.
So he tried to catch the case.
I ain't never thought about running that play, but I always thought about running it.
This is a zone killer, bro.
Push it in with Gurley.
Remember the black he got me.
Pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That didn't just feel like
You
good
got you a
defense
black.
there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice.
Don't worry about that.
Kill zone. I'm talking about like easy. If you don't put a man on him,
2nd and goal.
you about to have a
from
bad
the
day.
line.
I'm about to steal off.
Again they run with Gurley. And this time he is in. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Who did that lady?
Hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw
Who was the smart
I
ass?
don't have mine. You got yours. You got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
What's the name?
right out there for a nose for the end zone?
You want me to report
Time
her?
today? I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
People need jobs too. You can't just always get them fired. You trying to make people lose their damn job.
They don't understand that part.
The kickoff for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
You can't make her
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
That got to be a female thing, Junior.
The Bengals drive.
I don't think I've never heard a nigga say
They have a
something like
touchdown their
that.
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
make
from what you
the
did
person
before
do that.
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
Nah,
wrinkles
that's
and
a female
counters
thing.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I kind of figured.
Brings up 2nd and
Only female say, I'm gonna make them lose their job.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Only got 3 chicken nuggets. Damn, they shorted us,
So
didn't
the
they?
Bengals in possession of the football here as we
They
get
use
you
like this,
reset.
come on, make everything
They come
fresh,
up
so
with a
they didn't
second
give
down
us
now in
nothing.
a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Don't say that. Eat my damn chicken nugget.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Oh,
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They got
Then why were
exactly
you
what they
offered
wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds,
that
stop
was
the
the
clock.
And And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds.
Left foot up, right foot
On the
slide.
outside portion of the field and not letting them throw that route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle.
No, I don't see him all the time.
That's not the way you're supposed to play.
Yeah, you heard me.
For only a couple. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
This nigga tripping.
Gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy.
You don't want that sniper down there.
And now it's third down.
A lot of times when you were the 50s.
That is. It's only for a limited time. Who was the manager the other day? Wayne.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
Lisa.
Got a man, it's Ross. Complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are on the field?
Oh, you learned that? Oh, we got a red phone coming.
He'll lose yardage here.
Yeah, we know where it come from.
At the 28. Conversion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6
shoes you've been wearing?
yards.
That happened to me.
Oh, them feet was just riding.
Second and 16.
You know that knot I told you I had in front of my work school?
Play.
Yeah. We got one.
Take this down just shy of the
And she got a win. The line
The
slips.
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
They really gave us these little ass drinks.
Flushed out right. Here's throw caught at about the 5. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. A looming decision to make on the conversion down.
I've been drinking Dr. Pepper.
First things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
I think I like Dr. Pepper now.
And that will be incomplete with a clock
No,
down.
my grandma like Dr. Pepper. Don't just because you drink it, that don't mean nothing. No, it's not. It runs in the family. It runs in the family.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. On second and goal, here's the
You always like to take credit before I forget you.
Damn.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages.
You see somebody already shooting that?
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
The quarterback will keep it himself.
You better stop playing with me. That's why I put him in that spot. Don't end it like this. Don't end it like this.
Come on, somebody eat it. This nigga ran in his house. This nigga.
Hey, you better not throw that shit. I put my heart and soul in that. But get out of. Oh yeah, I got the Arby's delivery here. I didn't order Arby's.
Nigga ran.
Oh
dude's crazy.
About 20 minutes ago. Let me see.
Let me see.
No, you ain't with Arby's, but look, hey, this is my first time seeing the customer, but I just want somebody to eat Arby's. I'm good, bro. I don't want to. Hey, complimentary meal, man. I'm saying good, bro. I'm good. I'm saying that you can have it. But it's not. Hey, bro, I'm so good.
This is crazy, bro.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Come on.
McDonald's delivery here.
No.
I didn't order McDonald's. Oh, well, it's on us, man. It's so funny. Man, you the Arby's nigga, bro. Just leave it. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. No, give it a chance, bro. No, nobody ain't want to get it, bro. Nobody get it. It's trash. That's why. Oh, we got the meat. We got the meat. Listen to that shit, bro. That shit sounds dirty. It's dirty. Somebody, hey, stop.
Somebody eat this. That nigga ran in his crib. So, bro, you better not throw that shit. I put my RB soul in that shit. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, Kyrie.
Why you ain't coming here at the sniper?
Come on, man, it's good.
I'm taking.
He said you don't need this one.
This the shit you gonna find in a black person's car. A bunch of random ass shit in the armrest you don't need. Fries up under the seat from 2 weeks ago that haven't aged and look exactly the same. Weed crumbs that's probably a whole blunt.
Nah, don't throw them. They ran.
Abandoned clothes from 6 different occasions. Your backseat is your closet. A basketball, you don't need a hoop. Receipts for shit you can't take back. A glove compartment full of fast food napkins. Empty liquor bottle for when you don't know when because you stay drunk. But car air freshener level 3 no more because they been lost they smell. A random pair of shoes and flip-flops just in case you gotta run up in somewhere right quick. A McDonald's cup and you don't even eat McDonald's. A substantial amount of emergency change in the cup holder that ain't never had no cups in it.
What the fuck, bro? This is stupid. He is nigga, bro. You can find a black person's car, bro. I got like that.
Bad for Aaron Rodgers. Not only did he lose this game, but he also didn't even have a family to go home to after. Bucks won in this one despite Tom Brady pulling his best game of the season, rushing for 3 interceptions. This was Josh Allen's most accurate pass of the night. Josh Allen is Patrick Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers didn't have a family to go home.
The media is truly so good at it. I really respect the Bills' strategy of just giving up and deciding to fight the Chiefs instead, because at this point the only way to beat Kansas City is with violence, and I think that was really... I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers.
He really, man.
This game, but he also didn't even have a family to go home to after. Sad. Bucks won in this one despite Tom Brady pulling his best Jameis Winston and rushing with 3 interceptions. This was Josh Allen's most accurate pass of the night. Josh Allen is the Patrick Mahomes of 40-yard sacks. I mean, he is truly so good at it. I really respect the Bills' strategy of just giving up and deciding to fight the Chiefs instead, because at this point the only way to beat Kansas City is with violence, and I think that was really... I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers.
Since retirement, I've been trying to.
Well, you know he got divorced.
Here.
That shit cool. That shit cool too. My nigga.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Ryan.
Who's all there?
From the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackle where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for minimal gain.
I ain't heard that 2 Chainz song in a minute.
I just need something right here.
You got a tough one, boys, all right? Now Buffalo's got goal to go after the fumbled punt.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Hey, look at the boys.
Kind of a double whammy. Interception. That's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
I knew he was gonna go and talk to him. That's when he fumbled
Now
it.
Buffalo's got goal to go after the fumbled punt.
They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance to touchdown right here out of the game.
I got some minis for you.
Right back out there after the turnover.
They're going to bring it on an end around to McCole Hardman. He's got plenty of room. He's at the 25-30. Road gear. 45-50. They block the next guy. 40-30. Andy Reid titles with the jet for 51. They throw left side to Hardman on it. Wide receiver zone touchdown. Helping us to forget about that bump run. Hey, that's how you handle adversity. You smack it right in the blow.
Talk to him, Kelsey. He did fumble that rock though. That could have went 1 or 2 ways.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to
I don't think you want some of him.
And I just remember as a player,
Tell you,
I'd be in practice
that Tampa Bay Buck.
and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket. They're going to try an onside kick.
I don't hear shit.
Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb.
It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about all
You know you can just compare the foot. Oh, somebody
now
playing
maybe
right
you
by
switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try to discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic.
Damn! It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
It's a gain of 20. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
Big boy.
The first carry now. This is Hill.
He's out the party too.
Yeah, you say you had to, you say you had to do something.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had
Gotta watch
against them.
Tyree. I thought he was gonna let me hear the game though.
I thought he was gonna hear the game.
Man said, well, Tyree,
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
We'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I was freeloading last
It'll be a
time.
pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that. This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, you do.
The last run got 3.
That
Now second and 7.
That nigga is a gobble time.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Swallow that shit out.
Pass is picked up by DeMonte Casey. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Wait, in the morning. They got Mortal Kombat.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 41 yards. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, you talk about what to do on your next series.
I got like 15 wins, bro.
Sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared.
The sidelines a lot of times.
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one
CC violation.
No doubt.
Don't something. Oh, you do something.
And we've got a good one rolling. We're all not up at 14.
What happened? It sounded like a damn tragedy, son. Where'd the dunk come from? Right. Where did it? I heard a tragedy. Are you okay? That's it. Are you okay, son?
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends
So you
this
didn't,
one away.
It sounds like a tragedy.
The Bucs take over.
See, I got Call of Duty Cyberpunk.
Delete Cyberpunk.
What?
Delete Cyberpunk.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's glitchy as fuck.
It is, but still, I'm not gonna do it.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
I gotta look at it for another 2 months.
Start from scratch here, so to speak. 14
Just to get my money for it.
led to a score.
Yeah.
Now they've got it 1st and 10.
So I'm gonna keep that shit right there and look at it like, oh, I bought this game, so I can know in my heart that I bought this game.
Play clock down to 0.
That shit crazy. I got a good week out of it before everybody. That shit's out of
moves him back 5.
Bad reviews, goddamn everything.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
We're talking about that game months down the line.
Jones and set up to throw.
Man, they've been talking about this game for years, boy. And I was saying, I was
He's doing the same thing he did against Breeze. I'm an answer.
I was saying I was gonna get this game for a minute.
He doing the same thing he doing the Breeze, but damn it, I'm an answer though. That's the difference.
So that shit came out.
What he doing, Quan?
I don't know.
He went up 14G for what?
that the other defense is rated higher than them.
I don't know why he did that to you, Tay.
He went up 14 zip. Both in the first. Everything happened in the first.
Tay ain't no monster, that's why.
Don't get this man injured,
man. Share play, I'll bust your ass right now.
And he takes it down to the
Stream it.
All right, man.
It's another system over here, man. Don't play with me.
On the one. Never nervous.
You said what?
Quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, all right.
Hey, both of those toes are cool.
I know. Hey, that shit is fast. Gobble that bitch. I'm out of shit in the morning.
First and goal is good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
You said what?
Hill to try again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
I'll be playing Fortnite at night with old girl going shit.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Who's the old girl?
3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Falcons have taken the lead.
You know,
They found a gap there in the post pattern, and it was in the field. And that's really difficult to do because
niggas ain't shit, boy. I swear to God.
The opening and exploited it.
Nigga talk. Man, I don't know. Yeah, alright, nigga.
Now Young Wei Koo for the extra point.
I don't know, Grizzly.
You know shit.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Buccaneers 14.
You got a big ass head.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner.
Kenyon Barner on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It was just back when he finished do it. Right when he soon as I finished, they turned that.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
And you just watch this shit.
Situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there. You never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's...
Now let's see how the offense...
You went past your limitations where you were supposed to be anyway. What that
they
means.
do go for it. It's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they finally...
This game relaxed. It's like,
If I won the 3 and I won them all. Be proud about that. Work, Shannon. That's my motherfucking nigga. I don't care what nobody said about that nigga. Shannon, that boy.
You ain't see Shannon play.
Airing this one out for Evans.
and didn't. But that nigga is hilarious, so that made him that top dog. And he fuck with LeBron heavy, so he the dog.
You don't like LeBron. You know LeBron fan.
Who? You know what I'm saying?
You are not a Brian fan.
Okay.
You was not fucking that boy from Akron. Stop playing yourself.
Okay.
Stop playing yourself.
Okay.
You was not fucking with the kid.
Okay.
2 shots.
I'm killing Brady, man.
The only 2 players that play sports that I talk about is Peyton Manning and LeBron.
You was fucking
what are you
with.
talking about?
You was fucking with Mo. Mo was fucking with Mo.
Who is Mo?
You got a day just want to eat what and all that.
You don't know who Mo is?
No. Who Mo?
Mo Bucket.
Right.
Mo Bucket. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, he got what you
I just tell that nigga sometimes. Shut the fuck up.
Mo Bucket. I'm trying to tell you. That's what he needed when he was in Cleveland. He needed Mo.
Mo Williams, I know what you're talking about though. But he was alright.
Mo Williams was like that, nigga.
He was like that back then.
Number 2.
How much is our lag, yo? You got
Number 2.
Oh, it's still a game.
Man, I done witnessed greatness that where you only gotta watch greatness no more. But you know, every time you turn the channel, you just gonna get for fun. With Peyton. Peyton was the same way. Now he got that.
Oh my God. My team beat Peyton in his prime.
Who is your team?
My Jets. We dropped Peyton off. Yes.
We gave Peyton his record. We made Peyton break the record.
Come on, we. Ain't no we in this tape. You like goddamn Steelers.
The Chargers did it too.
Nah. We made him got the record. He threw the most picks in his career against us. In one
Antonio
game.
Cromartie got a couple.
In one game, he broke the career record on us.
Hey, listen. He probably threw all them picks. He probably did what you said.
Yeah, like,
don't give a damn. That don't mean shit to me.
He's still a
I
Hall
wish
of
I had
Famer.
Right. Like, I don't care what you talking about. He's still top dog. #1 quarterback. I don't watch football just because he retired.
you retired with him.
The last game I see, he was walking off the field. I said, okay, it's over.
The last game I seen,
He's done with football right there.
I was done. I followed this nigga all the way from Indy too. Nigga, I used to play Indy on Madden when I used to play the shit.
On first down, Brady.
Yeah, I said it was over.
And they had the light bulb.
That's going to be caught.
Yeah,
Make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Back-to-back
receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
21 for Ed.
Short going with their tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cameron Braid in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point try.
That wouldn't do they be actually using their money to buy these sneakers.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Sometimes.
No, cause somebody pull out a card and somebody pull out cash.
Well, they're down only 1 score, still
Could be company card.
but they're going to line up for the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though.
And it good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Second quarter onside kick there failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Company pay for it.
Doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know.
Gotta look good.
Approach and going after it.
This nigga Jake Paul mocking Conor McGregor knockout.
Try these sorts of things, and
Yeah, because he's such a dog.
Who a dog?
Jake Paul.
He said he a dog.
He undefeated.
He had
professional athletes.
Who, a basketball player?
Yeah.
How can you count that? How can you count that? Seriously.
He stepped in the ring.
That's how you do it.
I did not want to count it till he stepped in the ring.
No, come on, Kawhi. He a basketball player, bro. He never had no experience, bro.
Well, he shouldn't have stepped in the ring.
Even Jake Paul had a little bit of experience, bro. He had none. You cannot count that.
You gotta count that.
No.
Yes, you have to.
No, I could not count that, cuz. He even not. Okay.
You don't want to, but you have to. The same way the champ, if the champ face a weak ass unranked fighter, I mean, man, you don't want to count it, but shit, you got to. That's basically what he was. He was an unranked fighter. You feel me? He stepped in. If Nate Robinson would have won that fight, everybody would have been like, "Oh, he's undefeated."
Niggas trying to fight me, you can't keep up.
Huh?
Niggas
still said he was
trash. Ain't in the community.
You won that fight, nigga. You been 1-0 in my head. 1-0 undefeated.
You can't keep clocking me. Hit the fuck back.
That nigga got dropped.
Hey, Ray. Can't keep clocking me. Stay the fuck back.
He was a meme in 20 seconds.
Drippy, don't look nowhere. Don't even worry about.
If he wanted to get paid that bad, I think it was a charity event to get knocked out.
What's the problem?
That's why I think it was. Nobody was getting paid. I think it was a charity event. He got knocked out for a charity event.
I know whoever paid for Mike Tyson shit, they couldn't knock nobody out. I would have been mad.
Man, Mike was trying to kill that nigga. I saw that shit. He was trying to kill that nigga. He was trying to hurt his feelings.
He didn't know what to do.
The delay of game racks him up 5, 1st and 15. The final shot before half for Brady.
Hey, we playing curses right now.
He hits him in stride. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 30.
Hey, you want to play curses now?
She upset.
Is them shorts you got on?
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
Hey, what?
She go over there talking about her day again.
Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
Look
everyone.
like you had them rolled up.
Number 3.
Jordan,
All that for you done, son.
I can't stay in no light skin bitch too. They shit too long. They start to get emotional too much. I don't want to do that.
They recovered it.
That's cooking in the microwave.
Penalty flag down.
You don't know what to do. You can't put it in the air fryer like you ever put it in the air fryer. Like, niggas trying to be like me, they can't do it like that.
I hate that nigga, bro.
Illegal touching is the call.
I hate that nigga, bro.
It ain't never gonna be right because you don't know what you doing. No, you don't. See, young boy, look, right, they already up. You don't know the process. They don't know what to do. They're trying to take my strategy.
Shotgun now for Brady. This
nigga's about to be good. This nigga's about to be good. It's about to be so funny. Man, don't do it. Let me teach you. Okay.
somehow finds a way.
It's still gonna be fucked up when you ain't do it right. That ain't gonna change that fact.
Yeah, spiders are to be great.
I put back there the way I learned. I'll show you something. Yeah, do what? Do what? I'm saying, what are you trying to do? You trying to be like me? Are you trying to be like me? What do you mean? In the microwave. It's over the microwave. Is the microwave messed up?
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
It ain't swinging in a long time. My joke's come out bust. I'm just saying, you might want to, if you listen up, just say you're trying to be like me, and I'll tell you.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Just say you're trying to be like me. Yeah. It's good to say you're going to be like me. I wouldn't mind telling you how to do it. Well, the way you thought you were about to do it. On it.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
I'll tell you that. Everybody be bad.
Falcons 34. Buccaneers.
You will learn a cool lesson. You about to get at the dribble. I bet you on that one, baby. I'll tell you how to do it. Damn, that's when you know you're lying.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I said yes.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on, baby. Now, baby. I'm not eating that shit. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't know what you I'm about to eat it.
About set to begin their next drive. The
Falcons
offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Yo. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
He still got to get that
shit. Great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I see. If she answers by the time I get back out.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Ryan's pass.
A gain of 6 there.
I got 4 passes here.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I can't even keep up at this point. I wanted to get on line earlier. I couldn't even get on my shit this time. Definitely need to buckle second phone at this point.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Ryan. Open man is Hill. He's got it. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan gets this one to Hill. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
They'll run on first down. Hill. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
You're done. You just got to guess right.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And the lead is now 13.
Good. Makes the score Falcons 41, Buccaneers 28. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Barner on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
With the score, Falcons 41, Buccaneers 28.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Ricardo Allen with a pick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Coup for the extra point.
For the point after.
You did right, man.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Falcons 48, Buccaneers 28.
You just yelled that. It must be a game
Sterling
that she always to
Hoffrichter,
murder.
the kickoff for the Falcons.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them.
Damn. Shit.
Isn't it down this big in the fourth quarter?
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Falcons.
Put this play down. Yeah, you ain't seen him like him? Like, he ain't never play with him. Right there. That's right here.
Here's Hill. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just a second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's got some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run. It's Hill. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Operating from the gun, Ryan to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock.
This bitch that's talking right here went through a whole domestic violence dispute, my nigga. She said her boyfriend started choking her ass out in front of her mom. She said she had to defend herself and fucking punched the nigga in the face and kicked the nigga in the face. He said his shit was leaking, and the nigga started choking the shit out of her, like had her in the air, choking the shit out of her and shit. She said she had to run out, then the cops was there. Bruh. Shit is wild. Bitches is putting their domestic abuse on this shit.
Something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now here's Hill.
You hear?
He is marked down right about on top of that.
The bitch got choked out by her boyfriend. Hey, right when I said, that's why I can't go to light skins, they be crying. I come back, this bitch talking about her boyfriend choked the shit out of her. Oh my god. Her boyfriend was choking the shit out of her. She talking about she said she put a restraining order on that nigga.
4th down. Here's Ryan.
And then she said the nigga in jail right now. She bad as hell. I don't know why the fuck he was choking the shit out of her.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that
you ain't got no say. Now you going to jail.
And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
I'm sorry, something looked weird in the back when that happened. I was like, excuse me. But yeah, he literally was like chasing me down the hall. You ugly broke bitch, you dirty black bitch. That's what he called me. You dirty.
She's light skinned, motherfucker.
Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
She's crying right now.
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hear it in her voice.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9
tough,
yards
right?
there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple
And then went to crying.
Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Females, boy, they go through a whole emotional.
2 more runs to get the 1st down. That's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That was a 1st down pickup of 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue.
What do the niggas that you attract look like? What they look like? Where you get them from? Where do you find them?
Test those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
Nah, you could be a dead bitch. You on this, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. If she found that nigga off an app like this, bruh, I'm gonna be weak. I'm gonna be so weak. That's the reason why. Root your dumb ass. That bitch getting choked out, about to get killed.
I mean, what a game.
In front of his mama, too, at his crib. She said his mama locked the door because he said, I'ma kill you and her. And the mama locked the door and locked her up in there with him. What? That sounds like they both were working together on some crazy ass shit.